Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Great Ukraine. So we're entering the last stages of the war. It's 21st of November 2021 and I think that we're fighting the last remnants of the Russian army. They should have roughly... Okay, so we know that they have 46 divisions now. I'm not sure how many there are here. The game is not gonna tell me, but let's call it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 divisions there. And there's... well, that's 20... Let's call this 24, 25, 26. So they still should have 20 divisions somewhere. They're probably located on the coast or something. But again, we outnumber Russia now 2-1, actually nearly 2.5 to 1 in the number of divisions. We outnumber them 2-1 in the number of factories, and in the number of casualties, they are actually, wow, that's 20-1 if I'm not mistaken for them. So they incurred 20 times as many casualties as we did. That's insane numbers, and it's only gonna get worse once the fighting ends here. Now, most of our casualties, in my opinion, were incurred here. Some were incurred during the fight over Sevastopol. Some were incurred during the fight for Arkhangelsk and around St. Petersburg. But yeah, most of the casualties really were in those protracted fights, while overwhelmingly Russian casualties come from their divisions giving up because they get encircled and cannot retreat. Now, I wanted to mention that our vehicle balance is now over 5 billion, which comes from the fact that we control so much territory, so we can use this money to repay quite a lot of our interest. Well, not interest, but debt to, further lower interest. That would be there. We can then expand our operation, which will mean that we, need to take some debt back. But yeah, we are doing good as far as economy goes. On the other hand, Russia currently has 50% interest rate, and considering the way the game is modeled, I don't think they can get more, quite honestly. I think that they cannot get more. They got 97 billion in that treasury, and vehicle balance is minus 260.97 billion. So basically they increase income, GDP per capita. I don't think we can see income anywhere, but they're losing. Damn. They are losing so much money. I cannot even imagine that amount of money in one place. Anyway, so what we're gonna do here? Well, I would like to monitor the situation down here because the enemy keeps attacking us, which can lead to us eliminating one of their divisions. We're also pushing towards Gagra and towards Karachevsk, so we are going to isolate the enemy divisions in the provinces of Sukhumi and around. That's the proper way to put it. There's nothing going on in the north anymore, and here we are finishing the Great Encirclement. Now, one division, unfortunately, for Russia is already encircled. They are putting up quite a lot of fight, which is interesting. I was not expecting them to fight so heavily, but considering the amount of reinforcements we have here, the fact that they are going to start running out of supplies, that we can pierce them actually as well, and the fact that they are still not having the encirclement penalty, which will kick in very soon, they are gone. And we're trying to do the same thing here with us taking this area, which would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divisions encircled here. But Russia is fighting us on that, putting more and more divisions on the line. However, they are failing at containing us just to the sheer amount of units that we are sending here. So while fighting is going to continue in this area, we are going to basically go around them. And I'd like to maybe even go towards Novokuznetsk and take it. We're fairly close to Russia capitulating. They're 89% of its capitulation. They control only 28% of their victory points. So, yeah, it's not like they have much of a choice. Supply-wise, I don't think this is realistic considering I have just loaded up the game, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, last but not least, I have renamed the unit, the 9th Šturmová brigáda, or 9. Šturmová brigáda, to 19th, which would be 19. Mechanizovaná armia Ukrajina. So these guys deserve the rest. They are going to be stationed in Kiev as a home defense unit. And we're just going to keep them there for the rest of the war to rest. Now, thank you for all of the suggestions about the names. I understood the sentiment behind most of them, but I think that Ukraina really is the best name for this division. Okay, so let's unpause it and see how things are going to progress. As far as trade goes, I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen here. The game was telling me that we are using all of our resources, and we are. We truly are, and we are running out of steel. Yeah, I know. Wait, what is going on here? I have to cancel it because I'm just using so many. I can go. Okay. Well, I can do a bit more here. Okay, I don't know how much you can get for 31. Okay, that's good. That is an increase. Oh, and we can get more than 16 here. Yeah, gotcha. One more here. That's gonna help with the steel production really quite dramatically. Okay, cool. So yeah, that is fine. With the increasing amount of factories that we have, supplying them properly is becoming a slog, but I think that we're doing kind of a good job relatively. With no industries assigned, what the hell is happening? Oh, dang. Okay, I think we're taking quite a lot of damage here and there that I kind of ignored up until now because we're just interested more in advancing than anything else. Okay, so what do you guys say that we just keep this one out, keep this one out, and this one out? We don't need that. We can kill some of these imports as well, because we don't need those. And white metals, we don't need any white metals imported. And not even you. It might be a good idea to just put you guys out and let our industries just work through this. Not that it's gonna go fast, but let's just go through that. Oh! Did we actually engage them or did we push them out? There are... we pushed them out. Okay. Wait, we have 3 divisions here, huh? So you guys not going there, you guys are going over here. 7 divisions here, and the Russians are attacking. Well, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Okay, so these divisions have just completely given up. I had no idea that would happen, but cool. Okay, so you, and we have any more? You. We'll just take these fast-moving brigades and send them forward to the line. You guys can just go over there. So will you. You guys will go here, but we'll send you and you Tanks are gonna go there. Okay, so fast-moving divisions ongoing to the future. The rest just goes to play with the Russians. Cool. So this is fine. This is fine. The encirclement here is going to happen whether or not Russia likes it. I think they're trying to reinforce there. So let us stop them from moving in and butchering our plans. Then we have so many divisions here, it's starting to be a bit of a hassle. I don't know how to advance you and to where. You guys gonna go to the tip here. I don't really have that much use for any of you. That's the funny part. Actually, you can stay here. Once we close this gap, it will be important for us to have units that can strike the enemy here. You are advancing, that's good. You aren't going anywhere, so let's just... No, here, then here. Okay, fighting here. Continuing. I'm not sure what to do with these guys. Now, are these Russian? Yeah, these are all Russian units. That sucks. Those are gonna be tough as nails to break in such an environment. You just have to exhaust them, literally. Starve them out of their resources, starve them out of their manpower. It's not going to be nice. Okay, so you guys can start the attack on Surgut. Let's move here. You guys actually can start attacking here. So we will need you. Oh, god damn it. Push them out. Push them out. Okay, I'm actually gonna send you here to attack. Because we need to get you further. I'm gonna advance over there. The battle line here is forming and expanding nicely. Now here are my special forces, which are going to attack Sukhumi. Because we want to encircle the people here. Okay, the fighting is a bit of a hell, but unfortunately that's what war always is. Oh, looky looky. Machine gun artillery brigade trying to stop us. Bastards shot down one of our helicopters. Okay, so one of our special forces unit. Oh, actually they are very... The terrain is hitting them hard, but it's working well. Happy. Okay, why is no one supporting you from the south? Dang, our supply situation here is not great. We are stretching our supply lines extremely thin. What can you do? How's the repair going? 28th of November. Okay, so these are just, you know, one-stop things, if I understand correctly. Kurzeme 29th, yep. Okay, so those are going to be done pretty fast. This division is also going to lose pretty quickly. Yeah, I forgot that they had an intel advantage. They managed to break our code. Okay, so you guys advance here. Guess we'll go over there. Is there any chance that you guys could break this division? Nah, damn, that's not happening. What the hell is happening here? Terrain, exceeding combat with weather. I really, if you ever play Millennium Dawn, do not take Tunnel Rat's doctrine. That is just so dumb. I mean, so dumb. I don't know if it plays any major role, like, in the future rounds, but I don't think so. I haven't seen anything, and this is just ridiculous. We're just shooting ourselves in the leg. Okay, you guys don't seem to be advancing anywhere, so continue this way. Wow. Relentless assault. Terrain, weather. Okay, hey, we did it! Nope, nope, nope. You guys are reinforcing over here. You guys over here because we're sending you over here. Nice. We got them encircled. That is amazing. Truly, truly amazing. So you guys can support this attack now. You just need to hold them for a while. Then your reinforcements will arrive and we are done. It looks a bit like they're trying to build a defensive perimeter for Norilsk. I think you guys could pretty much just support this, allowing us to extend our combat width, maybe. Yeah, and I don't think we need you there anymore, so you guys can also come over here. Actually, let's send you towards Novokuznetsk. Let's see what you're gonna do when you're left to your own devices. How about you go here? Okay, no supply issues are reported yet. Okay, now with the tunnel rats gone, we are doing much better, so that's good to know. I'm happy to report. And all of our units are advancing according to orders. Yep, we're pushing them back. Who is this poor fella? Lieutenant General Gennady Anashkin. I think we already encountered him before. Oh, that's a tough sell. But we got them. Imagine all of these tank divisions trying to desperately get through here. Through the strait, land strait, or whatever you want to call it, just being blocked by our units. I would be desperate. Okay, we need to separate you. And launch an offensive here as well. We need to start pushing them. We are not doing at all the amount of damage that we need. And considering the amount of firepower we have here, it is a bit shameful that we're not moving faster. No, what the hell? Did we... I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. I wish you could just like cancel using of a doctrine. We'll just stay here. Okay, we have to reinforce it. Okay, now the fight is looking much better. Tunnel rats, right? No, rush bridge. We capture bridge. Interesting. Okay, you guys can advance here. You can support that attack. Abkhazia has capitulated. Awesome. So, yep. That means Russia is the last combatant here. How are we gonna play this? We want Polk Specjalnego Przeznaczenia to be the ones that will fight the Russian forces. Oh dang! Okay, well they're actually making it a bit easier for us now. Because, you know, they limited themselves to two provinces that are less defended. Well, on the other hand, they wouldn't get the Encirclement penalty there. Okay. So fighting going all over here. You're advancing. You are advancing. Abkhazia has capitulated. That is the news of the day. We got more factories, which is great. How's the construction going? Damn, reconstructing this area will be a nightmare. Quite honestly, I think we might just decide to kill our production a bit on purpose to make use. Oh, come on. Well, not that we need it anymore, but just support this attack, close them off, destroy them, make them pay for the suffering of the many peoples that they enslaved. Norilsk, these are ice plains. Yeah, minus 23 degrees, Jesus Christ. Are we leaving enough defense here? I don't think so. So let's just keep our forces at bay. Tunnel rats? Nope. Attacking over the bridge? Oh, it's morning. Well, this tank is screwed. You were supposed to go there as well, but we can support here. Are you? Yeah, you are completely out of organization. So who of you is able to support here? You are. You are able to support here. You need rest, and you are able to support here. Okay. Yep, and these divisions are going to get eliminated within a couple of hours. That's going to be the end of it. Okay, we're gonna go over here to facilitate the capture. Look at the size of these territories. Just compare it with, you know, these ones. Just shows you how many people live in these areas. Yeah, but the supply situation is probably really bad. Not in the south. Well, actually no. It's mostly the ice plains here that's bothering us that much. So we need to limit our movement there to fast-moving, slow, less supply-demanding units. Did I just say fast-moving, slow? I meant to say fast-moving, small. So apologies. My brain is now functioning on two different layers. One is in the game, and one is elsewhere. Last Russian division here. Lieutenant General Maxim Belosov. He's gonna receive an offer to surrender his forces honorably, and that they will be not harmed. Okay, 450,000 casualties on their side. 26,000 on our side. Well, it's a bit more of a heavy fighting here, but considering the encirclement of these three divisions, their casualties are gonna jump up dramatically. Okay, this tank division is going to give up soon. We just need to keep on fighting. These two divisions, though, are proving to be a tough cookie for us. Jesus. They're not experienced, and the weather is awful, but terrain, commander skill, entrenched. Jesus. And we're attacking across the bridge. I'd like to encircle them, to be quite honest. Go towards Omsk from the north, which is why these divisions are fighting so heavily here. Because once they break this division, they can immediately go south and hit Ishim from behind, which is going to be devastating for their forces. But we'll see. So what about here? You guys still advancing, huh? Same here. It's take forever to take anything here. Yep, you guys are falling. Have we? No, we haven't. Oh, they ambushed us, which removed the shock tactic from our army. Ooh, this is just insane. I think we are going to go a bit less crazy here. Try to get more factories on repair because we need to start getting stuff done. Camera factory. Okay, we get 2 lines now working. That's better. Okay, so the ones that are attacking here, you're gonna stop. Could you attack this one? That's also not going well. So just wait for division, better situation, quite honestly. Okay, this is actually looking like it could work well. We need to just increase the combat width here, like thusly, and push them down. We'll take these freezing cold plains. Okay, so this is what we actually wanted to happen. Yep, you stay there. If my calculations are correct, we are going to get them here and here. And there will go the Encirclement. Can actually manage to successfully repel attack of most of our units. But we're going to throw them in there again to make sure that we keep them as busy as possible. And then we're gonna fall right into their backs. Nice. Okay, that's how you do it. Now they are stuck and encircled. Okay, you ought to help here as well. And so can you. You got enough organization. Jesus, there's just one unit. It's just... Every time I see that, I'm like, what the hell is happening? What kind of... Yeah, it's the tunnel rats. It's always the tunnel rats. Oh, wow. Okay. They are doing their best to stop us from advancing. Holy hell. Assault. Okay, you guys dropped out of the fight, but now you need to get in. I'm just going to stop you, switch you for this one. And yeah, we got them. So this is the end of the 18th Guards Motor Rifle Division. Yep, we got them. So that's the fall of the mighty Abkhazia. And I think that's the ideal moment to end this episode, and I'm gonna continue in the next one. How far is Russia to capitulation? How far, you ask? 92%. Awesome.